frustrated and paid the third time. Okay, so my main grievance is that I had to pay 3 times for a particular package. 107,000 plus, 40,000 plus, I have all the receipts, and 44,000 plus for a single package.
Guys, you are welcome again to Classic Entertainment Gist. In fact, there is a certain story which is going around the internet from the camp of Wole Ojo. Wole Ojo is one of the great actors in the Nollywood film industry, and he's raising concern on some issues about the activities and the habits of some of the workers in the DHL department in Nigeria. And I would like him to, say it as he said it, because I have the video and I'm gonna show the video. So there will be no need of me to, telling you anything, because he has explained himself thoroughly in this video. And I believe when it gets to anybody, the person will know what he is talking about. It's all about the activities of DHL. When your items or packages get to them, how these people deal with their delivery services. Even when you go there, because according to Wole Ojo, he went there himself and he was thinking that as far as he has been able to walk from his house to reach their office front, definitely he was going to get access to whoever be the officer in charge there, or whoever is there that he could speak with. But unfortunately for him, he received a shock of his life, because he wasn't allowed to enter their premises, and that when he got to the security man over there, the security man had to hold him there and then called the lady inside. So far, let me say, the woman in charge there. So Wole Ojo had to stand in front of their office or in front of their department, whatever, with a security man over there, and then was speaking with the woman on phone. It's too bad. Which kind of office be that now? Even if you want to enter the soldier's office, and when you go, I don't think they will prevent you from entering. Yes, because as far as you have an issue that you want to discuss with whoever is in charge, and you are being prevented, I think it's a very great issue that we need to talk about, concerning how he paid first amount, second amount, third amount before his package was released. In fact, it was bad. And so before the video on Instagram, he came live and then he said he was going to make another video concerning this issue, and so whoever was interested or whoever is a victim of these services, these bad services of the DHL, that person should come on board. So one person came on board, even others tried to come in, but looks like the network wasn't that good. But he had one, Tibanj also, yes, who was with him throughout the call, and then they had a discussion. But I will show you first, because his video with the other person was not that clear. So I'll show the video where he explained how the issue was, and that one is very clear. And so I'll put all those 2 videos, and then I'll try to link with the one he did with the other person, so that everything will be linked up. So look at Wole Ojo as he expresses his unhappiness concerning how he was treated at the DHL department in Nigeria, and he is calling for a response from the Nigerian DHL. So let's see the video, and then if you have a comment, please you can leave it, and I may not stay till the end, or even if it does, still please do not forget to subscribe to the channel, because we are going to give it to you day in and out. It's a delicate issue, and so it has to be dealt with. So let's watch the video.
Hello beautiful people. It's a very peaceful Tuesday, but I do not come in peace. So I am coming for DHL. I had a very, very horrible experience with DHL. I have all my receipts. I have everything. I have videos. I'm very particular about one of their staff. If I remember correctly, her name should be Elizabeth Idowu. I'm calling on DHL to look into her and her practices and the way she deals with customers. I have videos to show that I went to the DHL office after having big grievances with them. I wasn't even deemed fit enough to get into their office to have a conversation with them. So what she did was have me talk over the phone with her at the security post. I have a video. They didn't even deem it fit for a customer to come into their office to lay a complaint. I had to stay at the security post talking over the phone to this lady for hours. Not minutes, 4 hours. Yes, I think you people should look into that. That's DHL. I'm gonna tag you all. However, there's a silver lining to this. At the end of the day, when I got frustrated and paid the third time, okay, so my main grievance is that I had to pay 3 times for a particular package, 107,000 plus, 40,000 plus. I have all the receipts, and 44,000 plus for a single package. The first reason they gave was something that had to do with the dollar rate changing and all that. And if you check it, frankly, it doesn't make sense because the pack came in when it came in. If the pack came in when the dollar was X, when the dollar to naira was XYZ, that was when the pack came in. If I came to pick up the pack weeks later after the naira had gone up, right, it does not affect the dates or the jet fuel or whatever manpower that went into bringing it into the country in the first place. But let's humor them for practices and all that. That is how they run their company. I made the second payment after paying 107,000 naira plus. I made the second payment of 40,000 plus, and then they asked me to make a third payment of 44,000, which was why I went to their office to find a solution. And then this Elizabeth Idowu lady made me stay at the security post talking to her over the phone in the most condescending manner. But whatever. That said, like I said, there was a slight silver lining because when I got frustrated and made the last payment, which is the third payment of 44,000 plus, the lady, that's the Idowu lady, lied to me that nothing could be done, that my package was moved to one warehouse or something, blah, blah. Gave some funny story, but the manager, whose name is... what was that his name? I'll confirm his name because I took his number. I'll put his name in the caption. Very great guy. Came in and literally rectified the whole situation in less than 25-30 minutes. I got my package. In fact, when he heard that I made the third payment, he had this expression like he was shocked that they let me make a third payment, which the lady I told you about kept insisting that I have to make, else nothing will happen. And after making the payment, he made me understand that I can't get my package till about, I think he said 3-4 working days or something ridiculous like that. The manager guy just came, literally went in, did 1 or 2 things, blah, 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 apologized, and then brought my package out in less than 30 minutes. Somebody made me wait for hours. For hours with no solution. DHL, I'm going to tag every single DHL handle, the bosses, their head, that you guys should look into your staff. Elizabeth Idowu, she's very sketchy, and she's very rude. she provides she prefers little or no solution. She's very arrogant with the way she deals with customers. It's so degrading that she would have you talk over the phone at the security post rather than see the customer in person. It gives DHL a really bad name. I know DHL is a reputable company, and you cannot really monitor every staff and all that. But yeah, that is the reason why I'm doing you guys a favor. You don't want to continue to have a bad name. More so. I think there's some form of racket going on at the office, which is why I'm doing this video, because I noticed that countless people came, to the reception, came to the office with this same problem. They came with this same problem, having to pay more than once, and the charge being different, and blah blah blah. There was all sorts of complaint, and they treated them equally disrespectfully. Yes, they treated them disrespectfully, made them wait at the reception. They had one funny looking tent outside the gate that they said, if you don't want to wait there, you can go to the other side. It's really insulting to your customers. And then it is quite appalling to think that DHL, as a brand, an international brand, will conduct themselves in such a manner. Please, this needs to be addressed. Now, with that said, on the 27th, I am going to be going live around 4 p.m. Nigerian time, and that will be around, I'm not sure about the time, but I'll keep that. I'm not sure about the time because I'm currently not in the country. It's going to be 4 p.m. Nigerian time. Now, I want everybody watching this video to come at that time. We're going to be discussing this topic about DHL on the 27th, which is next tomorrow. It's a Thursday, 4 p.m. Nigerian time. 4 p.m. We are not going to be late. 4 p.m. we're going to be talking about this, because I believe it's a racket, because I saw so many people come up with the same complaint or another complaint. It's almost as if there's a deliberate scheme to to trick people off their hard-earned money. And I will not just sit back and just watch that happen. We're going to call people out. So if you have experience, if you experience this with DHL, I want you to come with receipts, with proof, with data and all that. We will discuss. You will express your grievance. And DHL, I don't know how you guys are going to do it. If you guys are going to find somebody to come on live with us to defend yourself, or watch, or just watch. Even if you don't want to defend yourself, you can be in the comment section. Just click the video, listen to people. I want people to come and mention names so that you people know the stuff to tackle, because this is absolutely disgraceful. Yeah, so I'm going to drop this video on my wall, and I'm going to tag everybody that needs to be tagged, from the CEO, the headquarters, or whatever, and over DHL. You guys need to look into it. You need to look into your staff. There are a lot of incompetent people. I have mails. There's some other lady, I don't want to call the wrong name. There are a couple others. Like I said, I have the receipt. If you need the receipt, we have mails back and forth. People who assured us that after making XYZ payments, the package will be delivered. When we're about to make the second package, we asked them, are we going to get it? They said yes, we have mail to prove. And when they were asking us the third payment, the lady lied. The lady I spoke over the phone, she lied about certain things, but we made the third payment anyway. Note that I went to the office to pick the package myself. It was not delivered, and then I was charged 3 times. I paid almost 200k to get one package. It's ridiculous. It needs to be addressed. So 4 p.m. on Thursday, 4 p.m. Nigerian time, 4 p.m. Nigerian time on Thursday, I'm going to go live. If you experienced any sort of thing like this with DHL, I want you guys to come on live to come and discuss it. If you know anybody that has experienced it, spread the word. Let everybody come out. We need to call out DHL and their staff. DHL Nigeria, and the office I'm talking about is the office located close to the airport. Is the office located close to the airport. It is where they deal with issues with customers. But yeah, dealing with issues with customers, and then you have to let the customers wait at the reception. I have videos to prove that. So if anybody doubts me, I have videos, I have receipts to prove everything. So everybody, on Thursday, come out. We're going to be talking about DHL. We're going to be calling the bullshit out. Thank you. This is something I don't do regularly. I'm a very peaceful person. Everybody that follows me or that knows Wole Ojo as a brand, I'm a very peaceful person. But no, I'm very, very irritated with what happened, and it has to be spoken about. Thank you very much. That was what happened. and then the treatment and also the essence of me doing this video, because while I was there, I noticed that there were loads and loads and loads of other people who experienced it, who were coming to complain, to say one or two things, you know. And I felt the need that if I don't speak, if I don't use my platform to speak, I'll be doing a lot of people in this because it's not fair. It means it's something that has been going on.
Of course, yes.
It's something that has been going on. It's something that it's almost like a racket. I believe it is a racket to
That is just it.
extort extra cash from customers, and it is very unfair, which is why I am speaking about it. Sorry, hold on.
So you put a sticker and the
Augustina.
label right here, the label. You can put it.
Augustina. Hello? Augustina. Okay, Augustina, I'm gonna have to take you on. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take you on. She wasn't responding. So when you're ready to talk, Augustina, you can send me another request. So that was what happened. I didn't like the treatment. I was really disrespected. You know, a customer paying their money for your services should be treated with utmost respect. And DHL did not show that. And they did it to, a lot of other people that came in that day. So yeah, that is why I'm doing. So DHL, you people, I'm asking for your refund. You people refund my extra money because it's not on me, it's on you people. And the package that they sent me email T-Banks today saying that that what happened was the sender undervalued what was said, and that the customs or so or something revalued it to $700. I don't understand. The person that sends a package says it's XYZ, you are saying it is not. Okay, now if you are saying it is not, how did you confirm what was there and then you just blow it up to $700? I don't understand. So that you can charge something ridiculous.
Exactly.
Who were the witnesses that stood there? Who was the third party that stood there to say, okay, in verifying whatever was there, this is the amount, this was who I consulted, and then you just use your own discretion and blow up something to $700? I don't understand. Well, anyway, that is topic for another day. So DHL, you guys are going to have to refund my money. As this session will continue, we'll make it a weekly debate. I'll continue to advertise it. More people will continue to talk about it. I'm going to move this debate on to Twitter, which is more brutal. We'll move it to Twitter. We'll move it to Threads. We'll continue. Since DHL do not want to even respect their own brand and leave this in the board in time, we'll continue to do free promo for them and continue to show their bad side, how horrible they treat people in Nigeria. So T-Banks, let's hear your own side.
Okay, in my own case, I personally sent this package from the UK. Okay. I sent it to my brother, okay? And the content was a used iPhone 11, which I bought for £300 and had passport documents. Those are the contents in the package. So I sent it personally. Okay, let me start from here.
Okay.
The package was held in customs in UK. Okay, they sent me an email. They reached out to me. I didn't even know they actually sent an email. You know, I think it was the third day I tracked the package. I noticed it wasn't moving again. So I called DHL UK and they said they already reached out to me. I should check my email. So when I checked my email, I saw their email. They just sent the email just to confirm the relationship between the receiver and I, which I told them, okay, this person is my brother. Okay, you can see the surname, it carries the same surname. So I'm sending it to my brother, okay? So they released the package the same day. The package, moved the same day from UK. Upon the package getting to Nigeria, it was held by customs, which I believe, either it's normal or it's not normal. It's fine. So what I did was I contacted DHL myself, and they said, okay, it's currently on hold, and they are going to reach out to us. I think after some time, they sent my brother an email with the fee is supposed to pay, which they sum up to about 76,000 naira. We complained about this because the value of the package I sent was just for, I think, £400. That's the value I put on it. I didn't even lie at all whatsoever. I put £300 on the phone, which I actually bought for £300. Then I put additional £100 because of the passport document in the package.
Yeah.
So my brother and I, we complained, but we had no choice. He paid the money, 76,000. After that, we expect the package to, for them to release the package probably the same day or the following day. I think around 3 p.m. the following day, the package was still, on the same spot. We had to call them. My brother had to call them. That was when they told him, okay, now they reevaluate the value of the package. He has to pay additional 22,000. We were like, this thing is not making any sense again. My brother complained. We are like, okay, there's nothing we can do. And the fact that the passport document in the package has to get to where it's going, we had no choice. I told him to go ahead and make the payment. He made the payment of another 22,000, which they acknowledged. I'm going to put up the tracking number for everyone to see. You can track it. You see, it's on the record of the tracking of the way bill. Each of the payments that was sent to them. So after making this payment, again, we noticed this thing was not moving again. We called, and that was when they told us, I think that was like probably after the 5th or 6th day that the package has been sitting at DHL office Nigeria. So they said, okay, because of the exchange rate, because of the increase in the FX, something. Okay, I think I have the email here. So they've reevaluated it again, and we have to pay additional 231,000, which is about 250% of the initial amount that was requested. So we were like, oh my God, are you people know what you are doing at all? Okay, the first time we paid this money, which doesn't even make sense. The second time we paid additional 22,000. Now you are coming back again asking for 231,000. Even if there is a difference in the exchange rates, if there is increase or something, why would you calculate it to be over 200 and something percent?
200 something percent.
Doesn't make any sense. So I was like, my brother and I we started talking about this. We were like, this thing is turning to scam already. If we pay this money, these people are still going to ask for more. So as a Nigerian, I try to understand what they are trying to do, which is they expect us to come to their office and pay this money, probably cash. They want this money in their own pockets because the first 2 payments we made went to DHL account. So we believe what they want is for us to come in person and pay this money so they can, collect this money in person. If probably we had done that when they asked for the 476,000, probably we will have paid around 40 or 50,000. I'm a Nigerian. We are all Nigerians. We know what these people do. We know what they want. So I was like, this is not making sense again. Now I kept calling these people. This red flag came when I called. One of the time I called, I noticed when I spoke to, because when you call them, different people get to pick the call. When you call now, someone else picks and all that. So someone else picked the call. So when she mentioned my name, I had someone underneath saying, hold on, don't give any information yet. So that one came back to me and told me I should give me a minute to check my record. I was like, okay. After like 40 seconds or a minute, she came back saying, okay, they've reevaluated the FX rate and all. I have to pay so amount. I was like, you people know what you are doing at all? This doesn't make any sense. So paying the money was not the problem because of the passport documents in the package. But how sure are we that you guys are going to release this package after paying this money?
Package again and not ask for another money.
Exactly.
Thank you very much.
So we were like, and before I hung up the call with that lady, she said, after I paid this money, NDLA are going to take it off from there. That was when I knew NDLA, of course, will ask for more money too. So I had no choice. As a Nigerian, I know what they wanted. So I had to contact a friend of mine who works at NAPO. So we had to go through the back door. He had to go to their office himself because he has access to their office. He went there himself. He had to talk to the custom, talk to the NDLA, talk to DSS. Now they are saying because of the increase in FX, I have to pay 91,000 plus to cover DHL duty tax, duty fee on it. And after that, I have to pay NDLA again. And after that, I have to pay DSS, which I actually did eventually. NDLA was asking for 200,000. DSS was also
What are
asking
you
for
paying
two.
NDLEA
I
for?
don't know.
What are you paying
I don't know. They
NDLEA?
said the package
Did
has
you
been
ship drugs?
sitting. Drug for what? They said the package has been
That's
sitting
what I'm
in their
saying. So
office for
why are you paying
exactly.
NDLEA money?
I wonder, my brother. I don't know how the NDLA got involved in this. So they said that the package has entered demurrage. It has entered the cage. I forgot the terms that was used. Okay, so we have to pay NDLA 200,000. Then I have to pay DSS again 200,000. The funny thing for me, this is a friend I trust so much, and it was on call on audio call with me. So I was listening to all the conversations. He was negotiating with them. Eventually, we paid the 91,000 plus to DHL again. Then we paid the NDLE 100,000. He negotiated the DSS fee again to 100,000. So we have to pay additional about 292,000 after the first 76,000 and 22,000 naira, which my brother initially paid. It's on record. I'm going to
literally almost $500,000.
Yes, for an iPhone, a used iPhone 11. A used iPhone 11 I bought for £300 and a passport document.
DHL, I hope you people have a staff here listening to all
I'm
this.
putting up the tracking number for everyone to see, because we are going to see how we made the payment. The three payments we made.
I don't really want to deal with DHL Nigeria. DHL Africa, DHL Global. I hope you guys are hearing the complaints and you people will do
DHL Nigeria, obviously they are scam.
Of your staff.
Obviously.
Do a
Yes, I will call our names. I have their names here. I will call our names.
It is bad for your reputation. It is bad for your reputation. For a company like DHL to be run like this is bad.
Too bad. Too bad. Okay, I think the lady sending me the email is Olayinka Famuseye, and another email came from Taiwo Olushola Adebajo. Those are the two people sending me emails asking me for money, which I eventually paid. Okay, I've put up the tracking number, the Waybill number on the comment section. You all can track it. You see it on the record there. How the first payment was made, it shows that they receive a payment, the second payment, and the third payment. Does that even make any sense?
Does it show the payment of the money you pay to the MDLEA and
yes. No, it doesn't show that, because you have to negotiate in person. We went through the back door actually, because we were not sure they are going to release the package if you actually paid the 231,000 directly to DHL. It's just over. We knew they are going to ask for more money, and thank God we did that, because I'm sure if we had paid that money, NDLEA would never have collected 100,000. They would definitely ask for more, which they actually did. My friend had to negotiate for them to take 100,000. Same thing with DSS. They took 100,000 too before they could release the package for delivery.
Why is DSS?
I don't know. It's just so everything is just so funny.
With a package of phone and passport documents.
They saw the value. Yes. Initially, I thought my thinking was, okay, they've seen this is a passport, and okay, this thing matters to this person. It matters to his life. Yes. So I thought probably it's only me. So when I saw your post, I was like, so this is happening generally, not just me, not just because of the passport.
Yes. They do it.
So it's just like
while I was there,
so bad.
I went there myself in person. While I was there, several people came up with the complaint. Several people, all kinds, came up, and they gave them the same treatment. Told them to stay at the security post, blah blah blah. Did not even deem it fit to say, okay, these are customers in their rights. We should talk to them.
It doesn't even make any sense. DHL is I don't know what adjective to use to qualify them. They are the worst nightmare in that country. And of which this same package was held by customs in the UK. What they did was send me an email just for me to confirm the relationship between me and the receiver and why I'm sending the package to the receiver. And I told them, this is my brother. I'm sending it to my brother. The package, you can see the sender's name and the receiver's name bear the same surname. They are like, it's okay. And just reply to their email, and the package left the country the same day. When it got to Nigeria, they were demanding for money. I paid a total of 390,000 for me to be able to get just a used iPhone 11 and a passport document.
And a passport.
300, and I
Ridiculous.
have all the receipts and I have all the emails from these people. Now I'm going to be, let me just put up their name here. Olayinka, Famo, something, and one Taiwo. I'm going to type their name here. So for DHL to see and to look into them, they are scam. They are tarnishing the image of DHL all over the world. Because personally, me, myself, I don't know the numbers of people who have told about this, apart from coming online and, talking about this now. I've told a lot of people. I wish I have, the power, the power to let the people all over the world to know this. It's just so crazy. Why would I pay a whooping sum of 390,000 just for a used phone and a passport document? Is it wrong, sending something via DHL to Nigeria? Something I send personally with my money.
I, for one, personally, I'm not going to use DHL. No, and I'm not going to advise anybody to. Until something is done. Until something is done. Until proper shakedown. If nothing is done, no point. And anybody comes to me to say, I'll tell the person wrong.
I'm good.
So guys, that is the video he did, and then as you have seen it, he has explained himself thoroughly. And the other person also said he has also had the same experience where an iPhone 11 and a passport, he had to pay about quadruples of the amount of such package before he could get it delivered to him or to deliver to his brother. So it's a very bad situation, and it's not fair. People should not be treated like that in any office at all, not even the president's office. Yes, so this case has to be taken serious. So guys, you just keep sharing the video so that it will reach out to the people who need to be known, or the people who deserve to have it, and then deal with it so that peace can prevail. Thank you very much for staying with us, and please do not forget to subscribe to the channel as always, and then keep watching our videos. We'll be bringing you videos day in and day out from the camp of these your celebrities and our actors. Thank you. Stay blessed.